our celestial ancestral connection. So at this ceremony, we will be using a similar type of boat. You will be adding the names of your ancestors to this boat, and we will float it along the Hapi River. And what we're going to do is start off with the names of those who are part of the African Genesis family staff, those who are supposed to be on the trip with us, students who are supposed to be here with us today. So, and as we say the names, we want to say that they were true of voice. That meant that they lived a righteous life. They did all that they possibly could, and that we remember them. So as we say their name, the word that we will repeat after that name is Ma'akeru, true of voice. Okay? Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru. True of voice. So we will start with Ayana McAllister. Ma'akeru. When you say your ancestors' name, they are here with you. They will always be here with you. We remember you, Ayana McAllister. You are true of voice, Ma'akeru. And you are here with us today. We love you and we remember you. The next name I will call is of Helen Salahuddin's mother, Naomi McCrary. Naomi McCrary, Ma'akeru.
Ma'akeru.
You are true of voice. We remember you.
Ma'akeru.
Ma'akeru. You are here with us and we love you. The next name we will call will be of Brother Hussein Muhammad. Brother Hussein has been with our African Genesis family since the beginning. He's very important to both Helen and Ali. He is Ma'akeru.
Ma'akeru.
We love you. We remember you. Ma'akeru.
Ma'akeru.
The next name we will call is Dr. Edward Robinson Jr. Dr. Edward Robinson Jr. He is the reason why this program exists. He was the elder of the African Genesis program, and we must remember him. And remember that this would not be possible without him. He is Ma'akeru.
Ma'akeru.
We remember you. You are true of voice, and we love you.
Ma'akeru.
Ma'akeru. The next name we will call is of Mr. Ginger. Mr. Ginger from Ginger Tours. Without him, this would not be possible. He has been with us for almost 20 years, has made sure that we made it here safely and back to our own homeland. We love his family, all of the Ginger family. He is Ma'akeru.
Ma'akeru.
We remember you. You are here with us. We love you. And thank you. Ma'akeru, Mr. Ginger.
Ma'akeru.
The next name I will call will be of my own parents, Evelyn Daniels and Richard Daniels. I lost them both within 3 years of each other.
God bless you.
Without them, I would not be here. I love you, Ma'akeru.
Ma'akeru.
You are here. I'm grateful for you. I love you. I remember you and I call your name, and you are here with us today. Ma'akeru.
Ma'akeru.
At this time, we ask that everyone who has their slip of paper to call the name of that ancestor and the message that you want them to have with you. We're going to ask you to line here with us. So if you could just please step up to the dock.
This physical form only supports the greater spiritual form. And as we do that, we will sail this boat along the Hapi in remembrance of these souls and in recognition of their presence with us. We understand that without them, there is no us. And that we must continue to call their names in order for them to be present. And when they are present, we will be powerful. And when we are powerful, they will be present. And so, we ask the first person to step forward.
Alicia Ellison, Jean McDowell, and Lucille Gordon.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.
Ayana McAllister. Ayana, you are missed tremendously, but God loves you best. Continue to look over us, especially Deja. Love, mother and father. Missing you, Ayana. Love, Nana.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.
My beloved uncle, my father's he's the last surviving brother. Ray Kemp. Uncle Ray, we miss you, we love you. We will continue to hold up your name and your legacy.
Ashe.
Ma'akeru.
My beloved nephew, he fought cancer for the age of 19 to 38. He was the 5th person to die from this disease in the family. But we continue to support the work that's being done to research so that one day VHL will never exist again. We love you, Keith. Ashe.
Ma'akeru.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.
My cousin Whitaker, my aunt. My father, Susan. Always remember your mom and your kindness. And Dad, you are loved and blessed. Please visit me soon and often.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.
Leslie Edward Jackson, and I lost you April 4th, 1997. Mavis Everett Jackson, Mom, I lost you 2.5 sad years ago, 12/23/15. Dear Mama and Papa, on behalf of your other children and grandchildren, I want to tell you thanks for all that you have done. We will meet again. Love you, Ann and Andrew.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.
For Mother Elise Lyons Thomas, mother and grandmother, Charles Henry Thomas Jr., Dad, Granddad, we love you and miss you until Reginald, Charles, and Perry.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.
Lois Wilson, my mom, Madeline Holmes, my sister, Malin Purnell, my aunt. But we miss you, Grandma, our grandmother, their great-great-grandmother. We love you. Thanks for loving us.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.
Loving and fond memories of our ancestors, Overfield Senior, father, grandfather, Fannie Baker, grandmother, great-grandmother, John Baker, grandfather, great-grandfather. Your memory continues to live in us.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.
This is for Pamela Dunbar, my son's wife, my stepson. He was a brother, son, and father, uncle, friend, businessman, leader. I love him. passed away after 2 years of sickness and terrible accident. I want Pamela to recognize that her son now travels back amongst his ancestors along with Papa. Okay? This is for a 50-year friend. Passed away just recently. He was our father's son, an uncle, a friend, a Navy veteran. He lived, he loved, his life. Gilbert Rowe is his name. He'll be passing on to his ancestors. And one last thing, his wife, her mother, appreciate this, but she loves you.
Makeru. Makeru.
Annie Mae, Rose Thrasher, my grandmother, Katie and Gus Lang from my great-grandparents. Hoping that you're all okay and watching over us all. Wish you dearly and good to meet again. You are doing well, by the way. Love you much. Love you too.
Today we honor Christopher Columbus Murphy Sr., my grandfather, my great-grandmother, Katie Benjamin Allen, my cousin that precedes me, Vanessa Jackson, my other cousin, Lavelle Williams. Today we pray for you and honor you to give us health, spirit, family, woe, prosperity. Help us endure. Help us on our new endeavors. Give us the strength and determination to finish our lives and work in your name. Bless everybody here and not here. Please bless us, protect us from things seen and unseen. Total Abel, not for the king.
Makeru. Makeru.
To all our ancestors born but not forgotten, with love, your daughter and son, especially to Alfreda Testamark and Miguel Martinez, to all those unnamed and named, and to all those undiscovered. We love you.
Makeru. Makeru.
We're here to honor a virtuous woman, Mamie Garrison, my mother, my father, John Garrison, my two brothers, Gary and John Garrison Jr., that died from cancer. May they continue to rest in peace, and may we live on to see you another day.
Makeru. Makeru.
Yes, I would like to honor my father, first of all, Reverend Dr. Lewis H. Wade, and my mother, Mrs. Alma H. Wade. And I would like to say to them, thank you for your spirits of adventure. Thank you for teaching me how to live and how to love. Thank you for teaching me the value of encouragement, of balance, of internal peace. Thank you for teaching me that above prosperity, peace is more important. And love is more important, endurance is more important, and understanding, wisdom, and knowledge are more important. These are the things that you taught me, and I want you to say thank you again. I often thank you, and I want to thank you here as we stand at this river. I also want to mention my brother who predeceased me, Louis Hubert Wade II, my grandparents, Walter Herndon and Hattie Herndon, my paternal grandparents, James Wade and Saluda Wade, all the aunts, uncles, and cousins who shaped me into who I am today. And for my husband's side of the family, his father, John Mahoney Sr., and his grandparents, aunts, uncles, and cousins, who, through all of them, we are who we are and where we are. And we are so grateful. Thank you.
Makeru.
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 I give honor to my mother and my father, Walter and Dorothy Locke, brought into this world 13 beautiful children,
Also, my brother James and a dear friend, Selena Riley. May they all be in peace. Morocco.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.
I want to give honor to the following: Ossie Mitchell, Clifford Mitchell, Bernard Bostic, Sammy Lee Johnson, Aunt Janice, Granddad Bailey, Lena Mae Johnson, Uncles Ernest, Eugene, Preston, Cousin Sheila, Doris Kitchen, and Omar. May they all continue to protect and provide guidance to their families, and rest in peace eternally.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.
Giving honor to my grandmother, Dorothy Adams, grandfather, Carl Adams, brother and uncle, Carl Anthony Adams. Your memory lives on in all of us. Peace and love, so long but not farewell.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.
My parents, Margaret Hoover Howard, Patrick, my brother, Patsy, my big sister, Marlon, my nephew, Auntie Summer, Arlene, Sarah, and Auntie. We miss you all, we love you, we will always think of you. You're always in our heart, our mind. We love you all.
Ma'akeru. 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 Ma'akeru.
I'm here to honor my mother. She celebrated her 73rd birthday in heaven yesterday. Alma Marie Patterson Hammond. I'm here also to honor my grandmother, Willa Hester Williams Patterson, my grandfather, William Patterson, my grandmother, Annie Hammond, and my grandfather, Alan Hammond. You're never forgotten and always in our hearts. Thank you for all your sacrifices.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru. At this time, is there anyone else that would like to move forward? With or without a slip of papyrus, if there's a name that we should speak.
Christina Miller. Christina Miller.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.
Amin Heilig.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru. Are there any other names?
Martha Rob.
Ma'akeru. 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 Ma'akeru.
Gwendolyn Everett.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.
Octavia Ocean.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.
Carrington Carter Jr.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.
Beatrice Bays.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.
Ira Ellis.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.
Julia and Leroy Johnson.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.
Olivia Gay Love, Vanessa Gay Love.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.
Andre Reed.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.
Helen Beal.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.
Brenda Weeks Johnson.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.
Sophie Taylor, James Taylor, Nora Nixon, Emma Lee Nixon.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.
Chelsea Randolph.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.
Theodore and Sally McAllister.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.
Ivory DeWitt.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru. Vera Daniels. Ma'akeru. 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 Ma'akeru.
Baba G2 Weusi.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.
Francis Daniels and Francis Chamberlain.
Ma'akeru.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.
Thurston Whitaker II.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.
Louis Lindsay.
Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru. At this point, we want you to just call all of the names that you may have forgotten, because we know that they are not forgotten. We know that they live in your hearts. We know that whether you call them or not, they are here. They are here because you are here. They live because you live. You must remember them, and as you remember them, they will be with you. And as they are with you, you are with them. So we say all of their names now. And together we say, Ma'akeru. 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 Before we allow this ship to make its journey, just as our ancestors made their journey, remember that these tears are for us. If we were able to see the lives that they live, the lives that they continue to live after this physical life has passed, we would not be tearful. We would not be crying. We would not be sorrowful. Because we have to remember that they live on within us. And that as we remember them, they gird us. As we remember them, they support us. As they support us, we will remember them. And so it's with this that we allow this ship to make its journey, just as our ancestors made its journey. And we know that what we do is right, and what we do is perfect, and what we do is blessed and sacred for our ancestors. Let us make our journey.
This camera, you could just.
It is at this moment that this boat of Ra, that this ship recognizing our ancestors, that this ship that recognizes our journey, that this ship recognizes our journey from these shores to Western African shores, to the western shores of the United States, will recognize that our ancestors will move forward. Our ancestors are always here. Our ancestors will ensure that we once more will be as powerful and as blessed and as reverent and as sacred as they chose us to be. With that, we say, Ma'akeru, Ma'akeru, Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru. This ship will remain here. In many ways, it is a symbol of the physical forms that we will all shed. That the names that we called and the ancestors that we thought of, the ancestors that we brought back into existence, will continue to live on in us, will continue to support us, and will continue to buoy us. With that, we say, Ma'akeru, Ma'akeru. This is a good time, community. This is a good time, family, for you to quietly say prayers for those ancestors. in the manner that they would see fit. That you can use the words that they would recognize. And remember the journey that we have taken and the journey that they have taken. Ma'akeru. Ma'akeru.